Welcome to something. Is this going to be Blue Jays appreciation stream? I would like it to because I want to appreciate Blue Jay. I appreciate everything he does for the channel. Oh, he's here. Hey, Blue Jay.
Hey.
Hey, man. I didn't want you to feel pressure to be here. If you'd rather, you let me know if you'd rather try again towards the end of the month when things cool down. Either way, I'm going to stay live and do some movie topics or whatever. But if you want to stay and be appreciated, we're happy to. I got Mario Kart ready to go as well. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing fine. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I just got a brand new mic.
Ooh, you sound
nice.
better. You sound
Hey,
nice.
you sound clean, man. It's nice.
Yep, it's a Anchor mic I bought from Amazon. It
sounds
pretty
really good.
Yeah, it's good.
Good
It's
job.
nice.
Good job.
Chris.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I just saw Creed 3 not too long ago. It's so good. So good.
Oh,
really?
I'll have to check that one out.
I really want to see that. I want to watch Creed 2 again before I go.
Yeah, the first two are so good. I just catch up on those on Amazon Prime. Oh my god, they're so good. I don't know why I haven't seen them at this point.
Yeah. So I really wanted to thank you for all you do with the box office game and Would You Rather, and you seem like a really great dude. I've been wanting to bring back the appreciation streams for a while, and one of the first people that came up in our heads is Blue Jay. It makes it a lot of fun. It honestly, you're more organized than I am. Putting that together.
True, yeah.
I do have to give you a heads up. Brian is not feeling well today. His back is killing him. So he wanted to just say hi, and then he might have to head out because
I can appreciate you for a minute, and then I'll probably
that's fine. Yeah, just take care of your health a little bit.
Yeah. His back is killing him. I
forgot to take some ibuprofen to work today, so driving home was just awful.
Hey guys.
So, anyways, I'll get down to it real quick, and then I'll jump off, guys. Blue Jay, you're one of those guys that's come from watching the panels to being a part of the panel, and honestly, it hasn't been the same since, man. You've brought a lot of good conversation. I personally enjoy having you on here. You're one of my favorite guys to have on the panel, to be perfectly honest, Blue Jay. And that's even without the games and stuff, man, which just adds a whole nother layer to some of our more integral shows. Even the one that I would co-run on Saturdays with Max, which is To the Max. So Blue Jay, honestly, total kick-ass dude. I'm sorry I have to leave, but yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You do you. Your body, your health and stuff. But I thank you for all the kind words.
Just know there's a lot of love on this end, my guy. Just a lot of love on this end. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later.
Yes.
I see you, Brian.
CJ, if you want to come on, I promise anyone. If you really feel uncomfortable being on with all the certain circumstances that we're not going to address, I understand, and no one's going to judge you for it. But if you would like to come on, or if you don't want to stay and you just want to say something to Blue Jay, come and go. Whatever, it's very easy. Whatever you'd like to do. I also want to say, Blue Jay, man, I never thought that I would get any repayment for that Switch OLED. But oh my God, you've done so much work tenfold. You shocked the hell out of me when you first brought that game. I was like, "What? You have a game? You actually did some prep work?" And I was like, "Wow!" And then I love that game, and I actually get very frustrated because I'm not that great at it. And I should be at the top of the poll because I'm on every show, and I still losing.
Oh yeah, it just see, like when it comes, I think. I mentioned this before. When I did the box office game, I think I watched an episode of the John Campea show.
DL, I don't want to give any spoilers, but you were next on the list, bro. Yes, DL is up on the list, and actually something that we want to spread love. Blue Jay, at the end of this stream, you could say who you nominate for the next one. For next month.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Hey, that's your honor. You know, that's the kind of change that I was trying to do before it stopped. It's just like some people feel too uncomfortably being appreciated, but yes, that is your honor to bestow the next appreciation stream. Yes.
okay. Hmm.
Maybe someone that might maybe it might help if some more people came on this stream right now. No pressure, no pressure, just to say hi. Cal, how's it going? Are you busy, brother?
He's muted.
No, no, not really. No, I seen the Blue Jay appreciation thing, and yeah, I only like you for the game, Blue Jay. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, only like it for the game.
That's the only way I know you, really. Well, actually, that's not true. I've seen you on here and stuff like that, talking and everything. I talked to you on here, type feed and shit like that. And then I was like, wait a minute, that's the guy that does the graphics. I will have to say which sucks because I haven't been able to play the game in a while because I've been at work.
You're
You know what I
falling
mean?
behind, yeah.
I know. I don't care. Even if I come and I'm like million, everybody's got like 80 points and I got 0. I don't care. I still want to play. But yeah. But the graphics really impressed me and the theming and the way you structured the game.
Oh,
Or has the game. I was like, is this some dude kind of, you know what I mean? Some dude kind of like me, but he's just fucking around because he has time to do this shit. You know what I mean? That's cool though. It's cool.
You know, people care about the game when you're like, are you looking stuff up? You better not look stuff. I want to win. And eventually, yes.
Yeah.
Blue Jay said there may be some movie redemptions, and eventually I'm going to throw gift cards in there too. Maybe like something digital gift cards like Xbox, Switch, or PlayStation. Not much, but I might throw something in the pot too. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. We have to make it exciting. I think that's the easiest way. I got notice from my PO box that I never use that they want me to renew it. I'm not, but I'm thinking about digital gifts is a lot cheaper way. We got another nomination. For the next one. Okay.
You already said him.
Well, that was what Blue Jay gets the final say at the end of the stream. At the end of the stream.
Yeah.
And Blue Jay, I hope do you have your Switch ready? Because Rhea said that she might help us with some Mario Kart action.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I got my Switch here. This is the old school Switch. Oh, Taladia, yes, go ahead, Taladia.
I would like to say my appreciation to Blue Jay because I've seen him in the chat. I've seen him on your panel. He's a great person to be a part of your panel and whatnot. And furthermore, he sounds like also in the chat, he's been a great person to me. He hasn't said any bad things to me, negative things. He's always been a nice person to introduce me in the chat. And I don't know where you're from, whether you're from Canada, I'm sure even in real life you're a great person too. You send positive vibes. I can tell from you hang around with Max, and you. I think you are a great dude.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, Brucifer, we would like to, but she has, respectfully declined. She's like, "Oh, thanks for nominating me, but I'd rather not." Some people, it makes them a little uncomfortable to get so much praise. But Blue Jay said, "Hell yeah!" Blue Jay said, "Hell yeah, I'll be appreciated."
What about
I actually said, "Let's do it towards the end of the month." He's like, "I'm ready now." I'm like, "Okay." Cool.
Saggy, have you done her?
No comments. Cal, no comments.
Have you done?
I don't know what's going on.
No,
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Have you done Bell yet?
No. There's lots of people. Listen, we have to bring this back for once a month. There's a lot.
Yeah.
No, CJH, listen, man, tell me next week what kind of, I know you love doing watch parties on your channel. So what movie you want to do a watch party for? Hey, Thomas Law. Blue Jay deserves it. Absolutely.
110%.
Check out the mailbag too. I did it not just for members, just for everyone. let me see here. And we can ask Blue Jay to answer these questions too, if you'd like. And then we could talk about stuff. You know what? I was actually I tried the pilot episode of Binge Buddies Saturday morning cartoons, which unfortunately became Saturday afternoon cartoons because I slept in. And Rhea nominated Gargoyles. And I was shocked at the quality of Gargoyles. It's a really good show. We watched the first 2 episodes. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude. I used to watch the shit out of Gargoyles, man. It was great.
Yeah.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, what the fuck is his name? Oh wait a minute, I forgot. I'm sorry. Keith David, I think. Doesn't he voice the main dude, the main gargoyle guy? Anyway,
Oh,
I don't know. I
I'm
think he
not
does.
sure. I'm not sure. I have to look it up too. I really like the voice there. We're
But
gonna
I
watch.
think it's Keith David.
We're gonna watch.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
And please, everyone, get the likes up. My only sadness is that I think more people would be here if it wasn't just for Blue Jay, but because of me. And that's my only sadness for you, Blue Jay, because I know there's a lot out there. They just don't want to, that's my only sadness, that you deserve more than you're going to get tonight. You really do. You really do. And
Well,
I'm upset that part that goes on to you, but I appreciate you showing up here. I honestly didn't know if you were going to pop in. I was just going to say, we'll try again at the month was what I was going to do, but I'm very happy.
I was a little.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
I was calling.
I understand.
Yeah,
I understand. It's
all about you, Blue Jay.
Yeah.
But no, anybody who watches this show, who has been watching this show recently or regularly on a consistent basis, knows who Blue Jay is. I would assume.
Yeah. Okay, so Mass Vigilante, and I'm going to put this for Blue Jay too. Max and Blue Jay, which would you prefer, to eat pie or ice cream? Or would you combine it together to make the ultimate dessert treat? I love pie. Go ahead, you first, Blue Jay.
I love pie. I love ice cream.
Yes.
I kind of want to combine them together.
Yes. Have you ever had warm apple pie with vanilla bean ice cream on it? Oh my dear.
That sounds like a stomach ache.
What? It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever.
It sounds good, but like ice cream. I mean, depending on what you're what I like pie, but I have a specific flavor of pie. Like I like blueberry pie, chocolate pie, like I don't know, just anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I would totally if I was, I would kind of like combine them together, like put them ice cream on top of the pie. Now I'm just want to eat some pie.
Yeah. There's not a pie I don't like either. I like all the pies. Pizza pie too.
God.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get to does anyone else want to answer that? Taladia? What do you
I have ice cream.
Ice cream is what you prefer?
Yeah, I prefer ice cream. Yes.
Not mixing it up?
No, I'm a chocolate ice cream or mint chocolate fan. So chocolate ice cream.
Okay.
Fan.
All right. Cal, what do you think? Pie or ice cream or combined?
First of all, I don't eat ice cream. Never really have. Never been an ice cream fan.
Okay.
I know. I also don't eat chocolate. But anyway, well, not food wise. But anyway, but yeah, I like pie. My favorite would probably be a good pecan pie, maybe a pumpkin pie. I'd even go for a coconut pie. I know a lot of people don't like the texture of coconut. Anyway, fuck all that. Forget all that. I looked it up. Keith David did the voice of Goliath on Gargoyles. So yes, I just had to make sure. Anyway.
Cool. Bruce I agree. Ice cream, yuck. Same with chocolate. Okay. All right. So Mass Vigilante also says, hello, Max and everyone on the panel of MME. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And Blue Jay, always stay awesome and optimistic, because the world needs more thinking heads like that. Plus, hey, Max, for the new MME reboot, maybe you should take the Collider podcast route and have more stronger take on the topic in a fun and cool way. And if anyone tries to start drama, please, for the love of all that's holy, for the new panels. Uncle. Please just ban them. Okay. You don't have to deal with the BS because you're a good man. And you sexy Brian. Don't deserve this stress. Stronger in the panel event, maybe we'll be strong. I hope so. Zeno,
Is that something that I missed out on that happened?
But we're
you
not
don't want to talk about it?
Yeah. We're moving on.
Yeah.
We're moving on.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Mass Vigilante. Zeno asks, did you always know you're going to be a Blue Jay, or did it come to you later in life? Blue Jay?
He probably knows.
Maybe my profile picture is a blue letter J. I mean, I like the bird, Blue Jay. That kind of thing is a play on words.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Is
That's
it
the best. I think that's the best answer I could put out.
Oh.
Would you say that a blue jay is your spirit animal?
They're talking about Blue Jay the bird, yeah.
Yes.
Probably. I guess it's more of a coincidental thing.
Okay.
All right.
Because they're more like blue is my favorite color in general.
Sarcasm. Xena's the sarcasm is dead. Don't worry about it, CJH. This isn't a member stream. You could still pop on if you want, you know. Okay.
Sell them beanies.
Yeah.
Zeno's here? I didn't know that.
Mass Vigilante.
Yeah, Zeno.
Damn it. Where is CJH? I need my 100 questions per day. Why is this world so damn cruel? Look, CJH, you deprived Mass Vigilante, and now he's begging for you to come back. Hey, Memes, you want to come on the show? You want to come on? We might just do a somewhat lighter panel version of To the Max too, if you'd like, Blue Jay. It's up to you. Talk about the 5 best stories in the week. I haven't really prepared it, but if you'd like to, it's up to you.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, we have the Mandalorian coming out this week, right?
Oh, right. Keep forgetting.
Oh,
Yeah. Let me see memes.
I never really paid attention to much to like some of the news stuff coming out. Like they're kind of all over the place, like nowadays, and I just kind of quickly forget about it. Like something that just, as long as something that just stands out the most, I think I just remember.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
yeah. I watched the first episode the other night. Actually, I think it was actually last night. I found out what day does it come out on?
Wednesdays.
Okay, Wednesdays. Okay, so now I know.
I've watched it.
I've seen the first. What?
Oh, I've watched it 5 times. Jeffrey wants to know if Movie Math will be back, Blue Jay. It's not exactly Movie Math, it's the box office game.
You know what? Maybe we could do it. Maybe we could do a special one tonight.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I was joking.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
If you'd like to, sure. Okay. Let me see here.
Wait a minute, you watched Mando 5 times already? The first episode?
Yes, I did.
For what fucking for what reason?
Because I liked it. I was so happy with it.
I get that. Hey, somebody was telling me. I just want to ask you something real quick. Somebody was telling me about. Okay, you know that scene at the beginning of the season where they're doing hyperspace and Yoda's in the little thing. Not Yoda, but you know what I'm talking about. Grogu, whatever, baby Yoda, who cares? Grogu, they just made that shit up. Baby Yoda's in the thing, and you can see in hyperspace, you can see these big dark spots. And I didn't watch where they did the end of Rebels, and in the Rebels, supposedly those are like hyperspace whales. I don't know.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
After the 3rd time I watched it, people told me that there was the whales in there, and I just
from Rebels.
I didn't know. I didn't see it. I was just looking at Mando, baby Grogu.
And baby Grogu. Yeah,
so I didn't even notice the whales, but yes, there are whales in there. There's lots of Easter eggs for.
No, it was tight, and I even think Cara Dune might come back. They mention her in that episode.
Well, it leaves
I think she might.
I'm not
I
against
think it's
it.
open.
Like,
They have an open. They have an open thing. That's a thing. I heard somewhere where somebody said that the ties aren't severed completely yet because they don't want to say that. I don't know. I don't know that much about this stuff to really talk about it. But I heard somewhere that so officially saying that they're not exactly severed. Like probably they're just giving her some time and then she'll come back around. I don't know.
they
Anyway,
leave the door open if they want to, but I don't know. Blue Jay,
yeah.
what do you think? Even did you watch the first episode yet?
I did a couple days ago. I liked it. I mean, it I just feel like it was just I feel like they should release 2 episodes because
Yeah. Yeah.
the first episode, like the beginning was good, but then it felt like a little slow. And it was like I forgot it was like 30 minutes long, like in discount the credits and
35,
stuff.
35,
Well,
35 minutes.
35,
Yeah.
yeah. And I feel like if they just released 2 episodes, it would have like a little bit more well received a little bit.
Mhm.
But you know, if eventually it's gonna pick up, you know, like the next couple of weeks.
Well,
It's just
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know. Like eventually it's gonna like pick up like the next couple of weeks and just you know. You
Yeah,
would
I
Well,
agree
the
agree.
with that,
first
Calvin?
episode, it feels like the first episode lays down what the season's going to be. He's got to go do because he's a phosphate, whatever the hell that is. He's got to go and redeem himself from taking his because Bo Katan snitched on him immediately when he took that helmet off with Grogu at
Yeah.
that one thing. So she's like, yeah, he took his helmet off. So she's like, yeah, you gotta. So he's got to go to Mandalore or whatever and go and look and find the pits and bathe in the water or whatever. Okay, so he's got to do that. Then he goes to go see that old dude, the old black dude, Carl Weathers. I think it's Carl Weathers. Anyway, they had the quick draw scene, which was great. But so he wants him to be the marshal now. He's like, I can't do anything until I become a Mandalorian again. You know what I mean? Then then he goes see Bo-Katan. She's like, well, you got the dark saber. You lead him. Since you're so great, you won't fight me, you know, for the had dark saber. You won't kill me. So you go lead him. So that's a lot of stuff going on. But, you know, so they're just laying it down and then they'll explore it, I guess. I hope so in the rest of the season. Anyway, I liked it. If you can't tell.
Yeah, but I loved it too. But I don't know, Blue Jay. Do you think Cara Dune may come back since they left the door open that she's still alive? Her character.
It's possible. It's possible. I mean, I mean, you know, as much as I like her character, but you know, this, you know, with all the dumbassery going on with her, and you know, because at this point, she's gonna need money. Like, there's no other way. That's like, there's no other way she can like, come back and get a big payday. She needs money.
Mhm.
Like, at least I can kind of see them like come back and just say, how could we make this work with them and Disney?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm not. If
We'll
it
see.
happens, I'm going to support it.
Well, if
Oh,
she
okay.
gets her shit together though.
Hold on, let me check the gifting memberships. Hey, Blue Jay, are you ever available on Saturday, like noon or 1?
I work on Saturdays.
Oh, okay. I apologize. The reason I wasn't
Today's
at that
Saturday.
animation stream, that would I'm so excited about that project because it's very exciting I got so excited just watching Gargoyles today. It was great. I was so
Oh,
looking
yeah.
forward to it. And I eventually want to get to like Star Wars Rebels. I want to get to Tron Uprising.
Now, Tron, have you ever seen Tron Uprising?
No, I have not.
Oh,
Dude, Tron Uprising deserves so much better. I love Tron.
I'll tell you what.
That
I'll tell you
show was
what, Blue Jay.
badass.
I'll tell you what. As a gift to you for this appreciation stream, you pick a night, and we're gonna watch like 3-4 episodes of Tron Uprising to start because I've never seen it. I'll watch it fresh with you, man. You pick the night, okay?
it's great.
Okay.
Pick the
Yeah.
night because I really love Tron and I've just never seen it. I've never seen it.
I can't believe if you love Tron, I can't believe you haven't seen that.
Yeah, yeah,
It was a great series, and then boom, all of a sudden they canceled it.
yeah.
But
Brucifer gifted 5 memberships. I really appreciate that,
Oh, shit.
Brucifer. 187, Andy McCallum, Jared Dyer, Hyperion, Film Watcher 96. All gifted memberships from Brucifer. I really appreciate that, man.
Welcome to the community, members
Yeah.
community that you say.
Yes, absolutely.
Brucifer spent $5.
No, I think those are no. Those are the $5 memberships. So 25, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
$25. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's an upgrade.
Yeah. You too, Cal. If you're available on a Saturday, we watch. We're gonna try to keep. No cartoons for you. Okay.
Oh no. I'm just saying I can't. I mean,
You're busy.
you know.
Yeah.
You're,
It's a weird time. It's a weird time of day.
Well, also in doing something like that, I did that on this other stream where we watched an old. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We watched this old movie, and I couldn't do it. I can't sit there and watch and talk to people in this type of setting at the same time. And there was video issues. It was just a mess. I was like, I can. Plus, like you was talking about time wise, I don't always have time for that stuff, especially something like that.
Yeah, David
You know what I mean?
Riley Plus said, Blue Jay, link your channel, please. If you would put that in the private chat, because yes, you got your new mic. You're sounding more professional, man.
I was got a new mic. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So you might be going places, man.
All
I
right,
think you're going to get good in content creation. So go support Blue Jay for sure.
let me get this out the way. Let me try and
I put
find
your
a
head on
link.
Blue Beetle. I was like stumped to what should I put for. I was thinking about Transformers. Maybe I should have put you on a Transformer.
I like Blue Beetle. That's fine.
Yeah. So
I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
For the thumbnail.
Blue Beetle. Yeah. I thought you was talking about something else for the watch along thing. I was like, the Tron Uprising, the Tron logo is blue. Anyway.
We could even, I mean, if you want to watch some Tron Uprising now, we could even, whatever you want, Blue Jay. If you want to wait till a specific night, or I could boot it up. I've never watched it. Whatever you want to do.
We could do that like a little later, like the Tron thing, you know.
Okay.
And let's see, what should we want to do? You want to do like a little? I have something.
Whatever you want to do. Oh, Anthony joined us. Hey, Anthony.
Hey.
Thank you for joining us, Anthony. I really appreciate it. You're here for Blue Jay, so we really love that, man. And do you have anything to say to Blue Jay? How much you love the box office game, or what he does for the channel?
No, that was a great addition to the channel last year.
Yeah,
box office game and stuff like that.
Yes,
I appreciate
it. Great having Blue Jay for the last couple months.
Absolutely.
Right.
Thank you, Anthony. If you're able to come back in and out, it's getting for some reason the first time he pops in, it's staticky, and then when you come back, it's real clear. It's up to you. Either way. Let's get back to the mailbag here. StreamYard's weird when you're on a mobile. I think that's what the problem is. Okay. Actually, I'm looking at Twitter, and I should be looking at the channel selection for the questions. Hold on. I don't know about all this, Mass Vigilante. Max, you beautiful radiant mask man. Have you heard of these channels called Actual Fandom or Turf Nation? Maybe you guys can collaborate together and see what you guys have to talk about movies, games, and calling out the BS of geeks and gamers and those toxic side of the culture war. Hey, I'm not throwing any shade towards them. It's just getting to a point for me personally. Everyone has to get to their point on their own. They're not going to go anywhere. And then you get viewers that only want to see that because they're, so I would rather concentrate on things I really like at this point in my YouTube career. Like I'm 41. I'm not throwing any shade towards them. I wouldn't be opposed to collaborating, but I'd want to be, if I did ever collaborate with them, it'd be something on like something we like instead of. I've done enough Geeks and Gamers videos. You can took my whole channel.
I mean, your intro is great.
Yeah,
Max.
yeah. It would hurt to try and reach out and get pointers of having fun discussion, discovering new people. Just ask the little movie raptor, he can help. Yeah, I'm open to lots of different people. I just prefer, unless there's something really relevant, I doubt I'll be diving back into the deep end of calling out anti-SJWs all the time, because there's so much good content out right now. It's like, okay, you're complaining about stuff, but there's a lot of great content. And Mass Vigilante say, hey, if we were celebrating with Blue Jay, then let's watch some anime for the streets. What?
Anime. I don't. Anime is no, it's terrible.
It would be one nasty ass. What the hell, Mass Vigilante? I don't know what the.
Boy.
Or we could play Mario Kart and keep talking about DCU content. It's all your guys' choices. Yeah. I don't know what he means anime for. I don't know. Thank you, Matt.
I think that's an anime.
Oh, it is?
I think it is, yeah.
Oh, I have no idea. No idea about that, Mass Vigilante. Calm down take a drink of water and calm down your thirstiness with all that. You always have to put Mass Vigilante in check. Okay. So, you know what I've been also watching recently? I've been rewatching Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I thought about doing that. I hate you. I hate you right now. I thought about doing it. No, you didn't think. You probably didn't think about doing it first, because I thought about it mid-week when I was at work doing my thing. I was like, man, because I was like, I'm going to be off this weekend. You know what? I should rewatch. I got to catch up on everything. I have so much stuff I got to watch. I watched Knock at the Cabin. It was pretty good. Anyway, but I was like, I should rewatch Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'm sorry I interrupted you. What did you say?
Yeah, no, but it's really much better than I remember. Has anyone here watched it the second time? Anthony?
I only watched it last year.
Did you watch it again?
I don't need to. I mean, it's lead up, like, we know the story. It's just lead up to the next Captain America movie and stuff like that, and him taking the mentor's cap. So, you know.
Well, it's not really that you need to watch it again. I just kind of want to watch it again because I remember liking it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's like your boy Max over here watched. I don't know if he was here. He watched the first episode of season 3 Mando 5 times already. So you know what I mean? It's been like 4 days. Anyway, so yeah, I want to rewatch it again because to me, Captain and Winter Soldier, whatever, was pretty much Captain America 4 or 3 or whatever. You know what I mean?
3.5. 3.5.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I only watched the show. I've watched it since it came out. I never gone back since, but I remember just going back at it for the action scenes that they were really freaking awesome. Some of the action are really good.
Yeah.
Then I forgot about the scene where dude takes the shield, spoiler alert, and does what he does with the shield, the other cap, the fake cap, which happens in the comics with Nomad. But anyway. But yeah,
who kills the guy? Yeah, with the shield.
Yeah,
I do have some.
It's a great series.
Yeah, but I've been really enjoying it. Blue Jay, have you checked it out again? Like, I know you said the action scenes, but did you rewatch it from the start?
I barely rewatch like all the Marvel shows. I watched them one time, and then I do have a good memory of them at the very least of what happened.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's why I like to go back to them. It's like a thing that we call in the music world. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but somebody be like, "Oh yeah," they start talking about an album by some artist. Somebody's like, "Yeah, I haven't really absorbed that one yet." Like I haven't taking it in and absorbed it into my. But it's kind of like with rewatching it, like the gist of it. But once you rewatch it, you know where the story's going. You know where everything's going. You can look at other things and you can see stuff in a different way because you're not just paying attention to where's this all leading. You're just seeing how they build the world and everything else, little side stuff. It's cool that you didn't notice.
Did you were you able to put your channel in the private? So we do want people to sub, and I'm going to put in the description.
I forgot to do that.
That's all right.
You want me to do it?
If you have his channel, go ahead, Claudia. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, I have it on my tab.
Okay.
If I can try to.
You have a game ready to go, but I also wanted to do a quick thing. A few things on movie news that are pretty fun. They're very, very positive news stories that you might like, Blue Jay.
Okay. Let me see. There you go.
Be nice, Zeno. We love CJH too. Behave, Zeno. All right, here we go. And I'm going to put this into this. I forgot to put it in the description.
There you go. Blue Jay just subscribed.
Oh, you know what? I want people to join my Discord, but because of everything going on, I just don't want to post it right in the chat. And I know, Bell, you also want to come on with Less Chaos too. It just so you guys know, I'm trying to work with Bell to be part of the team, and I want to do great things there. Let me, Zeno, can you send the Discord link to Bell? That would be really appreciated. Hey, Memes, how's it going, Memes? Memes, not the intro tonight. All right, you know what? It's up to Blue Jay. Blue Jay, do you want to hear Memes' intro? It's all on you. Yeah, you could do it. You could do it tonight.
Sure. I'm curious what the thing is.
Okay, are you ready, Memes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right.
Well, I know I should be wary. Still I venture someplace scary. Ghostly haunting, I turn loose.
Oh, hey guys, what's going
That's
on?
pretty good.
I heard you were talking about anthropomorphic characters and stuff, so that's why I'm here. Not only is my co-host an anthropomorphic wolf girl. What?
Who said anything about anthropomorphic, whatever the fuck you said?
You were talking about gargoyles and stuff like that. Those are characters with human-like characteristics. All I know is there were some pretty cute gargoyles back in the day. I'm just saying.
Yes.
How are we all doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Happy Appreciation Day, Blue Jay. I think we've met in some chats before and everything. I see you there, Anthony. I'm sorry, I'm wearing sunglasses. It's hard to see. Tell Dia, and we got the king there.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I am totally procrastinating. I'm on page 4 of a book that's like almost 1,400 pages long that I need to read by next Saturday, or at least 120 pages of it. But I popped in here. Max was like, "You want to pop on?" And I like a lot of the positivity we got going out there. I got my fill of Big Mad about 10 minutes ago, so I'm just like, okay, let's talk some positive things.
Yeah.
Oh, Zeno gifted 5, by the way.
Oh! Thank you. Let me get to that here.
I like this guy. Where the hell he is? The meme.
Yeah, no, go check out Memes of Destruction.
Dude,
I want a magnifying glass. I haven't genocided ants in so long. That's a terrible thing. I'm a horrible human being. That's why I'm a scaly half the time.
Okay.
What'd you say about my magnifying glass?
I want one. I'm jealous.
Leave the ants alone. Leave the ants alone.
Wait till you become 40.
Okay.
I'm almost there.
Good. Hope you're going to love it.
Remember to check your notifications. So Vincenzo B, thank you, Zeno. I really appreciate you gifted memberships. Vincenzo B was gifted membership. Caden Reed. Hey, Caden. I'm glad you got a membership, man. Shifter. Joe Quinn, Mr. E was all gifted a membership by Zeno. And don't worry, Bell. We're gonna contact you soon. Also, yeah, we thought we'd have memes on
Rooster
more
also
often.
gave a 5 membership too.
Who? What?
Rufus.
Oh yeah, we did cover
Yeah,
that. Thank you,
we
Anthony. We
covered
did cover that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it all covered, just in case Max misses it.
Yes. All right, so let's actually get to some good movie news, Blue Jay. Well, it's not exactly movie news. It is Netflix news, streaming news. And there's another video that I thought would be fun to react to. Do you like Avatar, Blue Jay?
The Last Airbender?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Dude, that series, I just started seeing some of the episodes. It's so good.
Yes. So we're going to react to a new video from the stunt team. And this stunt team is behind Shang-Chi. And this is what you're going to... This is not the actress that plays Toph in the series. She's just helping the stunt team do like previs. This is a new video, though, Anthony. This is a different video from the last one to show how... To give you a little glimpse of previs about
why is she dressed like Santa's little helper?
That's the Toph's character. You said you just started watching, right?
I never said I was a good viewer.
Okay. All right. Well, here
that's part of the CGI.
Yeah. So let's react to this. This is a new 51-second video. This is going to give you, and I think Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix should premiere later this year, maybe summer. Close to fourth quarter.
Because it's been in production for quite a while.
Since last year.
Yes.
Since last year.
All right, here we go.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, that's right. They're earthbenders.
Yeah, they're earthbenders. Look at the form there. This is going to be so good.
Wow. Okay, so this is basically, they're just kind of like practicing, they're going through and using some of the effects and everything.
I think the special effects team and the stunt team is showing the director and the people in charge how they can make it look in final form. Obviously, these are not done special effects.
Once you put them in like the full green screen room and you can have everything there, and especially if they take their time on it. Because whatever you do it awesomely.
Yes.
It's like a live storyboard.
I love the camera. I love the way the camera goes in and out on the action. It looks really good.
Oh, I like the look on his face. You might want to be careful, Max, with how much you play. Just
that's the thing. This isn't like final form. This is from the stunt team.
Yeah, no. I know. Just about 15 seconds. Just don't quote me on that. But somebody that may or may not have gone to law school told me you're usually pretty good. But no, I understand. But the thing is with this, it's I think King just said it. It's like this is like a live action storyboard. The crazy thing is with like modern technology, this might actually be a little cheaper than a actual old school storyboard.
See the whole premise of Avatar, where they're bending earth, air, water, and fire, that's some of the easiest CGI to do. Like it's gonna, you know what I mean? It's not like
no. That's why I say that, because I've seen it. I meant to download literally things for like your phone and stuff where you can do like lightning bolts and kind of things like this. So if you take that and you actually have like top of the line like editing software, you could probably just plug this in, and a lot of that's probably plugged in. And then once you fully edit it and synthesize it, I think it's gonna be dope.
Absolutely. All right, let's watch the rest of this here. Ooh, she bended the earth to get him smacked by the rock.
That's great.
Now you're
Yeah,
telling me that the dude
Bruce Lee.
that Shang-Chi is doing this.
What's that?
Now you're telling me that the stunt crew that did Shang-Chi is doing this?
Yes.
Automatic W.
Does this get you hyped, Blue Jay?
A little bit. I mean,
A little bit. What?
Well, no, like let me like.
We
I
have to
don't.
see a full trailer of the show yet. We have to see a full trailer if this is the
Well,
same.
I have to
action
see.
we're
Look,
going
I
to
think
see.
doing a live action Avatar show, like, are we really doing it again? That's just kind of like I have a little. I love Avatar. I
Yeah.
just have little interest in a live action stuff because, but because at the same time, Paramount opened a new studio dedicated to Avatar, so they're
With
having
the original
animated films
creators.
coming out.
With
Yeah,
the original creators.
which I'm, they're having an Avatar movie with the main cast, a Legend of Korra movie having a new character in there. That's why I'm more interested in what's that going on with from that studio than just what happened going on with Netflix, which is a little strange. Well, I thought like, isn't Netflix like a? I know they were like, this is before Paramount Plus is like this should be on Nickelodeon and all this stuff, which is a little strange. But
Well, we're
that's
getting
just
both though, Blue Jay. We're getting
yeah.
animated. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but this is like it's like a live action remake, but
to be fair,
Yeah, but
Blue
they've
Jay,
already done that. And if it sucks again, I'm not a Last Airbender fan. I can't tell you anything about it. But if this show sucks like the movie did by your man, what's his name, Shyamalan Ding Dong,
Yeah,
whatever.
well, where
M.
we
Night
is
Shyamalan.
the Blue Jay? Yeah, Shyamalan is trash. That movie was trash. The thing with,
But
the
if
thing
this
with
series
Netflix,
sucks, everybody's gonna rock and hate it. Anyway.
yeah, the people like the thing is how you say it? It's Netflix. That's the problem. The thing like Netflix sometimes just put out trash shows and it's not good.
and the thing is,
And that's the problem that people have with this Avatar show. That's the reason why they hype with the animated stuff because it's from the original creators and shit like that. And yeah.
I think, and Blue Jay kind of brought up this point, is especially if you're doing some form of like an animation show to live action, historically it often doesn't go well. There are some exceptions, to be fair. The Attack on Titan movie, I watched that before I actually started watching the anime itself, and I was surprised. I'm like, they seem to do a pretty good job with that. Was it as great as the anime? No, not at all. But if you can nail it, you also bring in some audiences who kind of like view like, well, animation, it's cartoon, it's for kids. You can bring new people in. However, there is a fairly high risk, I would agree, that unless you do it awesomely, you're going to turn a lot of people off.
Which also when like I will say this, I like growing up, I was never into Avatar like up until like I was like what Avatar came out, I was like what 5 years old and stuff. I was like, oh come on, I was watching SpongeBob all the time on Nickelodeon. But
addicting.
Yes, it is. But funny enough, I started kind of want to watch Avatar, like something Avatar related, when The Last Airbender came out. That was my first, part of thing of Avatar. Like actually wanted to watch. Yes, I saw that in theaters.
Oh Jesus Christ!
The movie.
That was 10 years old. That was my
in theater. I saw.
Yes, I saw it in theaters. I mean, I had no interest.
I mean, this is funny. It's your first exposure, and it's like apparently the fandom. That's apparently the most terrible thing ever. I wouldn't know. I'm just saying.
Because I have no interest in Avatar, but for some reason, I was like that kind of that novelty of like movies, like animated shows turning to live action stuff. I mean, I was a little interested. I remember when I went and saw I think me and my mom, we saw Transformers 2, that there was a teaser for Last Airbender, and I was like, oh wow, I'm kind of got a little excited. And then for someone who don't even care for Avatar, and I saw it, and I remember liking it, but I never saw it ever since.
Mm-hmm. I never watched any Avatar after that.
The Korra?
I've never watched Avatar again.
No, I'm just saying if that was your first experience and was like, okay, that was pretty cool, but it didn't really engage you like something else. Because like I was literally just at like a monastery like a few weeks ago, and one of the things after we finish up doing our monastery things, we would like put on different shows. So it was like The Last Kingdom, and then like The Last Airbender and stuff. I'm watching this, I'm like, all right, here's two adults that really don't seem to be into like cartoon stuff that much, and I'm just like watching the show like out of the corner of my eye, just watching it. I'm like, oh my god, this show is amazing. How has this been out and I've never watched it? So I feel like maybe if you had a more engaging experience, maybe you'd be more open to like, oh, let me watch.
It's different because I was 10. I was like 5 or like kid, 10 and 10 years old. I mean, it was my taste was a little more, was a lot different. I was a kid, but growing up, I watched I started like watch shows every week. Like new episodes come out. I learned to keep track of new episodes come out, new seasons and stuff. And with The Last Airbender, with Avatar, I never got into that, and I never knew like, oh, it's like one of the greatest shows ever made and stuff.
Zeno says cartoon fanboys think every live action is trash.
Not all.
I mean, he's not all, but he's not wrong. A lot gatekeep live action versions. They do.
Sometimes live action stuff can kind of work. It just depends on what you're adapting.
It's easy to have it go south real quick and not in a good way.
Bebop, whatever you call that, the Netflix show Cowboy, whatever.
Cowboy Bebop,
yeah.
I never seen Cowboy Bebop. You
cannot translate that to live action very well. Look, and that failed when they got canceled the first season. So it's like anime is hard to adapt. You just say cartoons is hard to adapt in live action.
Can I bring up a side tangent? Sorry to cut you off, but I think this is important because isn't that why like a lot of us or many folks liked a lot of the old school Disney stuff that would come out, because it would be engaging for kids, but even if you watch it like as you're an adult, you pick up a lot of little subtle hints there. So it was one of those things where it would engage kids and adults, and it seems like we may have kind of lost that over the years. I think that's where we're kind of getting some disconnects and stuff.
Yeah, and then also like you can do a live action stuff of this animated property. It's just what kind of it just depends on what like source material you're adapting, because like I don't know, like a live action Lion King that doesn't make any sense, but they did it anyways, and it's just a rehash of the first one.
To be fair on that, I think there was something within like the Disney Studios thing where they needed to like re-release one of their properties every 10 years.
Right.
That's why you'd have like Cinderella like every decade or so, like remastered and like touched up or something like that. So they're like, we have this technology now, let's give it a whirl. And as somebody that has been a long time furry, I haven't watched it, but it does seem kind of uncanny valley.
Yeah.
You're proud of that, aren't you?
Hey, what's what they doing? My co-host is a celestial wolf girl from the moon. I mean,
like, I know what the hell that even means.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. Hey, I ain't here to preach to you. I'm just sharing the story there.
Oh, well, you were at a monastery last weekend.
A physics monastery.
Whatever you're selling.
We were being super nerdy and stuff like that, trying to reverse engineer reality. It was great.
Okay, man. Sounds weird. Awesome.
Okay, I like you. You have a magnifying glass. You're like Sherlock Holmes of the MME.
That's what I'm doing, man. I'm trying to figure out clues about you, because you're very interesting.
Oh, dude, it's very deep. You don't want to go down this road.
I kind of don't want to know, but I will find out. Anyway, we're talking about Blue Jay.
Well, there's one more quick story, and then we'll get to the game that Blue Jay has, and then at 10:30, we're going to play Mario Kart.
Good, because that's when I'm going to go buy cigarettes and beer. So yeah.
So here's this next thing. It's just a feel good. It's just a feel good moment. I wish we would have got this. I wish we get this in more series for all these entertainers doing these shows. And I wanted to get Blue Jay's reaction first to this. Isn't that great?
So sweet.
Yeah. Stephen Amell.
Oh, yeah.
9 solid years. Well done, Team Flash. That's quite an accomplishment. I know people like the dog on the quality, but congrats to them.
I watched it. Not all of them. I'll say this, but I watched it.
Yeah, true. I agree with that. Listen, not a lot of shows last for 9 years.
Yes.
And for the whole Arrowverse to end this year, for 10 years, that's very impressive. You don't get to do in a 10 years run with every show, doing spin-off and stuff like that. And Stephen S. Smith is a good friend of Grant, so I can't wait to see him back in the green outfit and stuff like that. What episode?
Can I be real? This kind of makes me want to watch the final season. I'm like, I am so lost in what's going on in the.
Me too. I can't. You know what I mean?
Blue
Me too.
What do you think of this image? Is this warm your heart to see that they're happy they got to finish this, or some type of conclusion? And then, did you watch any of it? Have you dropped off on these series?
I've first of all, this is a nice image. I like that. This is a really sweet image. But to be honest, I've never ever seen a thing of CW.
Really?
DC all the way through.
The first few seasons of Arrow and Flash are really good.
First season of Arrow was good.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I've heard good things about some of these shows, but I just nowadays return like really mixed quality. I think one. Well, and I'm glad I've seen like at least one of them, like a couple of episodes, because they're just, to me, they're so like background kind of shows. Like I watched I watched an episode of Batwoman, and I'm just like, holy crap! What the
fuck Batwoman? Yeah, don't be involved.
Cal, be nice to Batwoman.
I'm serious. No.
It's like the music, some of the acting. It's just I don't. Yeah. I think it's just all the CW stuff. I don't see CW. It's just not my thing.
Can be kind of hit or miss for folks.
It's CW-fied, and you can recognize it, and you don't like that. It's as a formula, as a CW formula, and you can see it.
Well, as a background thing, because to be fair, even for Arrow season 1, it's like the only reason I watched that was because Mrs. Memes was into it, and was more like, let me catch up on this. No, it's on my DVR at my place. You need to come over to watch it with. So it was more like, yeah, oh yeah, dude. After she got hit with a 20-foot wave at Typhoon Lagoon because of my malfeasance. Oh, dude, it was downhill from there. But that's a separate story. We're not talking about that right now.
I don't want memes drama.
No. Well, it's entertaining drama. But all I know is it was more one of those things you just said. It was like a background thing. It isn't like a lot of stuff on the CW. Folks just put it on. They do other things. And it's kind of like a secondary thought. Yeah, we might be watching this, but it's like, it's a date night or something like that. Or I'm going around, I'm playing a video game, it's just kind of on in the side there. I'm kind of passively putting in. I know I've done that with like HBO series and like Star series, just kind of like not fully paying attention. Whereas if you pay attention, you're going to pick up on all those little things if they miss it at all. So.
You go.
Most of the CW fans are like,
well, shit.
They commented a couple months ago that it was like it's mostly for like 50-year-old people and 40s, like around that age, and they don't watch those shows. Like
so, old people like me.
Yeah, like they like the CW stuff and stuff like that. So I understand why.
That's close to what I was about to say. In conjunction to me, thing.
Some people like this Flash costume better than the other ones. So
I mean, of course,
it's a good costume. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the costumes look pretty nice. It's just I remember like the recent note because I saw this on Twitter. Like I don't know who, like this character named the Red Death, and then they just kind of like it's that reveal, and then it was like, wait, isn't that the chick that played Batwoman?
Yeah, but
what they did? What?
No, I don't see. I don't watch this stuff. All I know is like just this villain named the Red Death, which is a pretty...
I know that from the comics.
Yeah,
but I don't know what's been doing in the show.
Yeah, and then they reveal who the character is, and it's just like, wait, that's the same chick that played the Batwoman, and she's like, her acting is like, I am vengeance.
Oh, Blue Jay, that you're talking about Javicia Leslie.
No, I'm not. I'm sure she's a nice. I'm sure she's a nice Well, man, I mean, look, I'm sure
You're making Max angry. You
I'm
should
just
continue.
joking. I'm joking.
I know.
don't wanna make-
I'm sure she has better roles. I mean, I hope she appears in a Marvel film or a DC film, like better than Batwoman. But just it's something. Some of the CW acting is just it just can be a little cringe.
Well,
Even the music.
if I may, I had 2 points I wanted to make. Me, Destruction Dude, my mother, my late
Destruction
mother,
Dude.
whatever your name is.
Yeah.
My late mother used to watch different stuff like True Blood, Vampire Diaries, just have it on and go and do stuff. You know what I mean? It's just on. She'd turn the volume all the way up so she could at least hear it, and she would do like house stuff.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And that's how she knew about those things. And then the other thing I was wanting to say was Akira. When are they going to make it? I know the Ghost in the Shell movie was trash. I thought it was okay, but when are they going to make an Akira film? Or do
you have
think it's
any
even
idea
possible?
how crazy people will lose their minds if that's not done excellently?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right, but I
The
don't think
only
that
way
should
you
stop
could do
them.
that if you bring the creator and stuff. But other than that, you just can't do it in live action very well.
Yeah.
It's kind of like if they were going to remake Babylon 5 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
You would need to literally bring in like JMS himself to like do the show and everything if you wanted people to have a chance of being like, this is cool.
You know that Babylon 5 dude writes comics, or used to write. I don't know if he still writes.
He's in Maestro J. Michael Straczynski has been involved kind of behind the scenes with a lot of very really cool stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right, now without further ado, and I am going to clip this out, this part. Blue Jay has something prepared.
Okay.
So thank you, Blue Jay. Let's make it here. The budget game.
Budget? What the?
Whoa, Blue Jay, you've been
This is
busy.
new.
What is this?
This is new.
This is
I like
new.
it. I'm liking it.
Ooh, this is gonna.
I already know what it is. I can tell.
Go on.
Blue Jay,
Yeah, but just change it up a little bit. It's gonna be just like any other box office game, but just a different category, different
budget.
Budget.
All right.
Zack
this is
Snyder's
just.
Justice League is the biggest budget ever.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh, is that what? Oh, we'll see.
We'll see. That's Justice League. That's
Avatar. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
This is
Let's
exciting.
begin.
There you go.
Films. Holy fuck!
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. Here we go. What?
So you kind of pretty much at the beginning.
Oh, wow. Are we doing highest budget, lowest budget? What are we doing?
Yeah, highest budget, like the most expensive movie ever.
What is that? Is that Sleepy Hollow?
No.
Deathly Hollow.
Oh, the Death of Hollow Part 1?
Part 1, yeah.
God damn.
See, now this is the part I'm confused, Blue Jay. Is if they
All these are
because
two-
because they split into two, does the budget cover both? Or is it just
Oh, that's a good question. Good question.
Individual cinematic releases.
I didn't think of that.
Oh, see?
No, I did. That's what I
Drop
don't
the
know.
ball, Blue Jay.
No, that's what I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna go. Oh, you go. You say who goes first, Blue Jay.
Oh yeah, no, you go first, Max. You pick.
Either way, I'm gonna go Harry Potter because that was the end, right? That was the last part one of.
Pretty
much,
yeah.
yeah.
No, it was part 2.
Well, that's part 1.
Well, yeah, of the last one.
Yeah. All right. Taladia, is that how you pronounce it? Taladia?
Yeah.
Okay. What you think?
I would say Harry Potter.
I love the way you said that.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Yeah.
Calvin.
Everybody's saying Harry. It's probably Harry Potter, but I don't know. Iron Man 2, great film. Word of mouth. Anyway, it doesn't matter because we're not talking about how much it made. I think they were a little. They were a little anticipating a lot, so they spent a little bit more. So I'd say Iron Man 2.
All right, Anthony.
I'm gonna go with different angles. I'm gonna go with the last one.
Tangled.
You said Tangled?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. So.
All right. Memes.
Are we talking about how much they made or how much they cost to
The
make?
budget. I mean, just
How much they
budget.
cost? Yeah,
Oh.
what's the most expensive?
Oh, Tangled.
Which one you think is the most expensive out of this film?
He said Tangled.
Oh, all right. All right. And the answer is
Oh,
Yes, sir. By 10 million.
Memes!
What?
Yes, sir.
Dude, animation is
Tangled.
expensive.
Oh,
You're
That's
right.
expensive.
yeah. I didn't know it was that expensive. Jesus.
That's right.
Very expensive, to quote Mr. Dink.
yeah. Nowadays Disney animated movies are just there's no reason for it to be this expensive nowadays.
Yeah, you can make. I mean, like good movies, animated movie under 100 million, but it just depends on how much CG you use. Animation.
Yeah, but do they even draw movies anymore? I mean, animated films anymore?
Not
anymore.
Not anymore, like the 1990s. They don't do. They just do.
That's your budget.
Now, King, not every movie abuses ray tracing like the fourth Matrix.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't want to.
Well, why'd you bring it up? But yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's good. What's the next one?
Good
Round
one.
2.
Expensive flop.
okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think he did that well.
Jesus
Ooh.
Christ. This is
Ooh.
shit. That's the original, right?
Highest budget.
That's the
1997.
1997 one, right?
Independence Day, I would say.
Well, you have to wait
Wait
till
a
audio
minute,
really
wait,
talks.
yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna start with Tiladia.
Okay.
What did you say? You said Independence Day?
Yeah, I would say Independence Day.
Okay. Memes.
I'm going to go with Twister to be contradictory.
Anthony.
I don't. These are all great films, though. Like,
And they're all first. There's no sequels here. So they were taking a chance on whatever they were doing.
They did.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
If it flops, I'm gonna go with. I love Mission Impossible and I love Independence Day and Toy Story, but I'm gonna go with.
Stuck, aren't you?
I'm gonna go with Tesla. Is getting a sequel, so
it's getting a sequel.
Yeah,
I don't understand that though.
Hey, The Meg is getting a sequel. Totally deserves it.
I like
Really?
it. It's fun. It's fun.
I like the Meg.
It was announced like in December. It was announced the sequel is happening.
Yeah. Calvin.
I was going to say Mission Impossible because of Tom Cruise. They're like, we got Tom Cruise. Let's throw some money in there.
True. All right. Max.
I am going Mission Impossible. At that time, and Tom Cruise you could always do a high budget with him. And I remember that being a big thing, them promoting the hell out of that. Yeah. They got U2 for the the song. So I'm gonna go with Mission Impossible.
All right. Answer is
let's go.
Oh, Twister.
Oh.
Twisted in on in there.
Twister.
For $80 million.
I could see that.
Mission Impossible
Mate.
is very.
Zeno brought up that apparently in Independence Day, according to him, they use a lot of models and stuff. Twister, as far as I know, was basically all CGI, and CGI at that time compared to like the Avatar like movie we were watching earlier, that's probably done with things that have been developed over the past almost 30 years. That back in the day to do that, a lot of money.
Who else?
Well,
do you only got Twister correct, Anthony?
Yeah, I'm the only one.
There was only one.
Okay.
You also got to think about that I think Mission Impossible 1 is the one that had that train sequence where they're in the tunnel in a helicopter.
Yeah.
That could not have been inexpensive.
Yeah, that's like the only
practical.
part of the movie that's like, like very like blockbuster, like that only big action scene. A lot of it is just, it's just spy stuff. And that's, you know,
ever
it's
since the budgets of Mission Impossible been going up.
Yeah, you damn right they have.
That's the truth.
because of Tom
And
Cruise
Tom
crazy
Cruise is
ass.
earning
But Tom Cruise
every
is
bit, every
crazy.
bit. He's flying out, hanging off of planes and running at top speed. Apparently breaking Olympian records, according to him. Anyway, but yeah. Tom Cruise when he runs, like in Mission Impossible 3,
Tom Cruise is crazy, bro. He's not scared of jumping out of a helicopter.
he can also fly.
Yeah,
Again, according to him.
Crazy.
He flies now.
Yeah, he can fly.
He has a license. He has a license for it, which I was like, yo, you crazy, bro. He's crazy.
But he's a badass actor, though. I love him. I love anything he's in. I'll watch him in anything. I love that guy. I've loved him forever since I've been alive, pretty much. I've loved him. The first time I saw him was Color of Money with Paul Newman, the sequel to The Hustler. I think it came out in 84, 86. Anyway, but yeah.
Go ahead, Butcher.
All right. Let's start with Max.
Max.
Yeah.
Two Towers.
Okay.
I think this is a trick. You think that? I think this is a trick.
He does like to trick people, so it's very possible.
That is typical Blue Jay. He likes tricking.
Yeah.
Oh, next.
What you think, Calvin? Analyze that shit.
I'm Blue's Clues in it. But I'm not a pedophile. Anyway, I would say, I don't know, because like I said, I think this is a trick. And I also think Spider-Man would, but I don't think they really wanted to take that much of a chance on Spider-Man because it's a movie. I think maybe Die Another Day. They're like, okay, we got Bond. We got Halle Berry. I think this is after Halle Berry's Oscar win. So I think they threw some money at Die Another Day. That's my guess.
All right. Anthony.
Tobey Maguire's ass, so I'm gonna go with no Die Other Day. Yeah. James Bond, Jesus Christ. No Die Other Day. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Memes.
Die Another Day.
Claudia.
It's simple. Die Another Day.
Really?
Wow.
It's simple?
Everybody thinks so.
Lonnie,
Wow.
Did you just say simple? Okay. All right.
Hey,
I hope we're all wrong. I hope Max is right.
And the answer is...
Yes, sir.
Wow. He's right. Yeah. I told
Max,
you.
you keep forgetting.
Told you.
Lord of the Rings film on practical sets and do miniatures, and that's what keep the budget low. So they know.
I love these games, and I'm so.
And you're talking about Peter Jackson too.
I know.
So
I thought there was. I thought you had all those
he knows
extras.
that
You
to
had
work on that budget
practical
well.
effects. You have miniatures. You have CGI. Gollum. Gollum was a big.
Yeah.
deal.
No. But
That's probably
remember,
the most.
a lot of the large battle sequences, I think I saw the making of it, and they would literally just like select a group and then just copy and paste and copy and paste. So that's why like a lot of those large scale things, they'd have 100, maybe 200 people, but then they were able to scale it up. So you're like, oh my God, they had thousands of people doing it. Yeah. And then Die Another Day? Didn't they have that ice palace and stuff? Again, yes. You're doing all that extra CGI that requires custom editing, and to do that 20 years ago, again, it's still a lot more expensive than it is nowadays. And again, it seems like the least likely option. So if Blue Jay's going to troll us, that would be a good way to do it. But just speaking of Spider-Man, Max, you should totally share my screen.
No.
I want to say it. Wow, I can't.
You're going to cause us problems. I've seen this before. I've seen this.
Oh, you don't want it to get stuck in your audio. You don't want this thing getting stuck in your head. It's already stuck in my head.
I know because the people will say this is a misogynist meme.
Is it?
Oh, gosh.
All right. Hey, if you want to cancel anyone, I've had enough this week.
You can cancel me.
All right. This is not. This is not.
So Mad Max Movie and Entertainment Channel does not promote this meme.
No.
What?
You're welcome.
I don't get it, but okay.
They swapped butts.
Okay, I see it.
Oh wow.
You're welcome.
I do not approve.
How's
We
that
are
nostalgic?
promoting inclusivity.
Oh
my gosh.
Cancel him.
Anyway.
Cancel him.
Oh, Talati is calling for your cancellation.
Uh-oh.
He's called memes of destruction for a reason, I guess.
Uh-oh. I do not apologize. It's in my head. Now it's in yours.
I've seen that before. That gets passed around a lot. I've seen that one before.
Go. Continue.
Okay.
All
Sorry to
right.
interrupt. Sorry to interrupt, Blue Jay. Go ahead.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Start with Max.
I'm going off the wall here, and I'm like, I bet you Dragon Ball Evolution was probably more expensive, which is ridiculous.
We don't talk about Dragon Ball Evolution.
I know the Hangover. I shouldn't be helping you. Everyone else is competing, but I know the Hangover was made by Todd Phillips that also made the Joker. He knows how to make quality product for a low budget.
Max, we can't hear you. Please closer.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I was trying to distance myself from memes after that last bullshit. Sorry. I said I know Todd Phillips that made the Hangover knows how to make a
Low budget film that makes a lot of money. That's why he made the Joker. So I'm assuming that's going to be on the lower end, even though it made lots and lots of money. The proposal, the main thing of that is just buying the salaries of Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds. There's not like a lot of stuff you got to build. And for some weird reason, even though people hate this movie, I'm thinking Dragon Ball Evolution was probably more expensive. But that's just me.
So you're picking Dragon Ball.
Well, now you're making me second guess it, Blue Jay.
I
just want to know your answer.
Blue Jay.
Is he trying to help me here?
No, I'm trying.
Your final answer, sir.
You're trying to know your final answer.
Your final answer.
Yes, I'm sticking. If I didn't go with Dragon Ball, I would have gone the proposal, but I'm going with Dragon Ball.
Okay.
Don't try to trick me, Blue Jay.
I'm not trying to trick you. I'm trying to know your final answer. But that's
I don't know if
okay.
you're trying to trick me or help me. Is that your final? Yes, that's my final.
That's okay. Calvin, what you think?
Well, I'm gonna go the opposite of Max over here. Oh, flippity floppity Max, and go with Hangover. They had to pay Mike Tyson a pretty penny for that. They had a fucking live tiger in that film. I don't know. They changed. They location hopped a little bit. They was in Vegas and all that. Predominantly. I don't know. And it is the first movie. Dragon Ball. I think I've never seen that film, but looking at the poster, I would assume that the CGI in that movie was subpar.
Dude, don't watch it.
So I'm not going to watch it.
I'm a Dragon Ball fan for a long time. It's the reason we don't talk
I've
about
never
it.
even read anything of Dragon Ball. I know people love
memes. Memes probably have PTSD after watching that. I'll tell you that.
Anyway, my final answer. He probably does. My final answer is the Hangover.
Okay.
Hangover?
Yes, I'm going to Hangover.
Right.
Okay. Anthony.
I'm gonna go with the Ryan Reynolds movie.
All right.
Ryan Reynolds was more popular than Bradley Cooper at the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Memes.
PTSD. No, that's a serious thing. Although after watching Dragon Ball Evolution, I have to say the original Mario movie was better than Dragon Ball Evolution. For us old fogies here, yeah, that's saying something. Hopefully the new Mario movie completely brings us back. I'm going to stick with the pattern I've been observing here. I'm probably going to get this wrong, but I'm going to have to agree with Max. Dragon Ball Evolution. As much as it hurts me.
I feel your pain, memes. I feel your pain. Taladia.
I would say the proposal.
Okay.
Two big stars.
Sandra Bullock at that time, both of them. I think Sandra Bullock was the higher price.
Yeah, Sandra's killed.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course.
In answer of this is
Yes.
So he said yes.
yes.
Let's go.
Oh, thank
All
God.
right.
I said
I got that right.
Yes, sir.
Sandra Bullock. It's all with the Sandra, I'm pretty sure.
The proposal.
I went to Ryan Reynolds and Sandra.
Yeah.
The budget and the money.
Oh, that is Ryan Reynolds. It is Mr. Mint.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just thought it was a Tom Cruise thing, just because a generic dude. That's,
See, I missed. I thought Blue he was trying to help me. He was trying to help me because I was going to go the proposal. Oh man.
Oh, I didn't make. I don't know. I was like, stick to your final answer if you stick to your guns.
I forgot about the
Are you
proposal.
sure you want to do that?
He was trying to move his appreciation stream forward, Max. That's what he was trying
Strange
to do.
Marvel theory. I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't in that movie. I don't know what movie you're watching.
Ooh. This is hard. Oh no.
All right. Let's go start with Taladia. What you think?
I'm gonna say Toy Story 2.
Okay. Memes of destruction.
Well, as a quick side note, at work, one of my nicknames is Tarzan because I run around shirtless, kind of like a pale creature that doesn't really quite fit into a large warehouse jungle, but I'm going with Toy Story 2.
Okay. Anthony?
Oh man, episode 1, Thunder Menace, Toy Story 2. I'm gonna go with Tarzan. How about that one? Because Toy Story, like that was like they wrote that like it was very impressive what they did back in the 90s with that movie.
Yeah. Calvin?
Well, this feels like another trick, but
He doesn't trust you,
I'd
Blue
say
Jay.
Toy Story. I'll say Toy Story.
All right.
Nobody picked Star Wars. Wow.
Max?
Because animation is more expensive.
I'm going
than
to
live
pick
action.
the best movie of the three. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. The best of the three.
The Phantom Menace?
The
Geeks and
Phantom.
Gamers in it?
No. The Phantom Menace.
Oh, like, okay. Okay, I see. I'm about to say. I'm kidding.
Which gave rise to the original Phantom Menace.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. But
Right.
I love that movie, and I'm thinking it had a high. It also had miniatures and CGI. People seem to forget that they were acting in front of CGI, but it had a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
Right.
seems so
George
obvious.
Lucas was pushing the technology, like he was pushing it.
It might have been.
So
I mean, Toy Story 2 was also a benchmark for Pixar. I know they were really pushing it, so it could be It could be Toy Story 2, but I'm sticking with Star Wars.
All right. Final answer of this appreciation stream budget game is
Yes, sir.
Oh, Tarzan!
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's the animated Tarzan. It's the full animated one.
Tarzan.
Oh, yeah, that's really
Jeez.
good.
You thought
Hey,
of,
Ray, wanted to make an appearance for your appreciation stream, Blue Jay. We really appreciate all you do.
Mike.
Hey Rhea.
Yay!
Hi, Miss Rhea.
So that was Tarzan. That's pretty shocking, Tarzan with Phil Collins. I love
Yeah, it is.
I love those Disney.
I love
a lot of those
Tarzan.
go-
What?
a lot of those go-
Phil Collins?
Yeah, he did the music for Tarzan and Brother Bear.
Yeah.
Is it just me or is
okay.
Rhea in the club right now? Because I see like some strobe lights and stuff going off.
Yeah, my headset it has.
You can find me in the
It has
club.
reactive lights to the audio.
Ooh, that's fancy. I should shut up then.
So we might play some Mario Kart if anyone's ready. Thank you, Blue Jay. That was really fun.
Well, I'm gonna leave because I don't play that, but
Okay, that's fine.
I'll be watching the background stuff like that. But thank you, man.
Thank you, Cal. I know you said you
Homie don't play that.
You also don't really play Mario Kart. So
Do what?
Play Mario Kart.
No. And I gotta run. I gotta run to the store get some beer and cigarette. I might come back and check on y'all, see what the hell's going on. But yeah, other than that.
Yes,
But Blue Jay.
Yeah.
Oh boy, keep making them games. That's a new one.
That's my
And that
favorite,
one
I think.
needs, if you're going to continue doing that, you that one needs its own score.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Well, maybe some
Anyway.
audio as you do the transition and stuff
Oh,
would
that
be pretty
I,
cool.
I don't want to put more work on them, but man, I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe.
hold on. Let me go through the score real quick. I just turned on my Switch, so let me see. To go over the score, Anthony's in the lead with 21 points.
Wow, Anthony.
Senior Nerd is 17 points.
Okay.
Max, you have 15.
Woo!
Brian, you have 11. Let's see. All the way down. Wait, Taladia, you're new. Well, you're newer. Taladia, Memes. Taladia has 2, and Memes have 1.
All right, Memes.
Calvin has 3.
Nice.
Oh, let me.
At least I got 2 points. I'll take it.
Wow, I got 1 point for like 2 or 3 correct answers. That's pretty sweet.
So Blue Jay, we'll only play as much as you want. We'll just play a little bit. I know we're getting ready for that. Did you see the new DLC trailer, Rhea?
Yeah, I did. I'm excited for Birdo and potentially some double dash action happening.
Yeah,
Love
the tracks
Birdo.
are great.
Me too. Yeah.
Memes, do you play Mario Kart?
I do not have any current console or method of playing Mario Kart. So on that point, it's about time that the old dusty trail and everything. Thank you so much for having me on, Max. Taladia, Blue Jay, happy appreciation stream, and Miss Rhea. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you very much, Memes.
Peace out,
Memes
everybody.
is awesome.
Take care.
I met him in real life.
He's really funny.
I knew him right away because I saw that he was wearing the Level Up shirt. I'm like, Memes.
Which one of you is taller, Memes or you, Max?
I think he might be taller than me.
Really?
It's hard to remember.
Hold
He's
on.
built. He's really. I much respect too because he's used he exercises a lot and he's used that one punch. He's actually adapted that into his exercise regimen, and it's like amazing. Like, man, I need to. Actually, after this, I might go exercise a little bit, either walking the dog or use elliptical or the bike. I got to start, Oh, the SNL Mario Kart movie trailer with Pedro Pascal. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Yes. Okay, so let me log in here.
Yeah, for folks who want to join, I made a tournament, so the code is on the screen. So you would just open up Mario Kart on your Switch and go to online play, join tournament. I forget exactly what the name of the options are, but it should be streamlined from there to join the tournament and enter the 12-digit code on the screen.
Sure. Online
tournaments.
Rhea, it's great to see you on stream. It's been a long time since I've spoken to you.
Yeah, it's nice to come and hang out finally. I know Max has been asking me for weeks to come and do Mario Kart stuff, so I'm glad I could finally jump on.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Search by code, right? Okay.
And I made it 150cc to start. That's usually what is manageable for me, especially since I haven't played in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I made it normal computer competitors and all items.
I think 150cc is like the best I can actually do. I tried 200cc one time. I can't handle that.
Yeah, it was chaos for me as well. And I was up against folks who have like hundreds of hours of Mario Kart, and I just didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. Let's see. Which one I want to play? Man. I want to go with Donkey.
And I very appreciate you putting that together, Rhea, because I'm not technically savvy.
Oh yeah, no worries. I mean, I've seen you cook up some, gaming streams with StreamYard before. It worked for a little bit.
I actually my easiest thing to do is just go live on the PlayStation or the Xbox, going directly to Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Putting through capture cards I'm very confused. Ooh,
yeah.
Sunday.
Gosh, that would be like a long-term goal, I guess, to help you and Brian get some capture cards so you can have this nice setup here. And what I like to do, since the the video source that is being served to StreamYard doesn't have audio connected to it. I just go ahead and play audio within the within StreamYard itself, so I can go ahead and just play something in the background.
And then just give everyone the heads up. Oh, and thank you so much. I really didn't think I knew I was gonna like Gargoyles, but I was like, man, this is a great story. Like,
yeah.
And Blue Jay, I promised him as a present for his appreciation stream that we're going to watch Tron Uprising. Whenever he wants to schedule that night, Blue Jay, you just let me know. I'll set it up and watch some episodes, because I've never watched. Have you ever watched that one, Rhea?
No, I haven't. That's the animated series, right?
Yeah, everyone says it's great.
Yeah, it came out like on Disney XD back in like I think 2012, and it got canceled in like January 2013 because it was losing ratings. And which I'll be honest, I didn't watch the show when it first came out because I was watching like it was a Transformers show, Transformers Prime, came out the same day or the same year. Because that's a good show as well, but I was so into Tron at that time when Legacy came out, and I feel like when I was watching it because it was on Hulu one time, and I was like, I got a little like, gosh, man, they really canceled this stuff.
Yeah,
because it has really good animation for like a TV for TV.
But yeah, for the movie talk discussion and stuff, I forget how much like I missed, because admittedly I was taking a nap for like 90% of the show, and then like the last 10% I was getting ready for Mario Kart. So did I miss any like up to date?
There's there's a really cool. We just did a few movie news. We showed an image of Stephen Amell in The Flash, how they got on the set when they finished doing season 9, I think, of The Flash, and Stephen Amell giving Grant Gustin a huge hug, and it was just such a great moment for all of them. You know, even if you don't like the quality of the Berlanti-verse superhero shows, it's quite an accomplishment to get 9 seasons, especially how much stuff gets canceled. So it got me like, I kind of want to go back. I don't know if I want to watch the last season or if I want to go back. I kind of just want to watch the last season, you know, because I think there's going to be a lot of guest cameos, and I'm very happy they got to do that. And then you're an Avatar fan, right, Rhea?
Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yes, and as well as the
Korra.
James Cameron IP now.
Oh, okay. Did you ever watch Legend of Korra?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm like one of the few that might even like that better.
Really?
I love Korra. I like both Korra and The Last Airbender. I think they're both equally as good.
So there is the stunt crew from Shang-Chi is working on the live action Netflix series, and they did a demo reel of Toph, the character Toph.
Yeah.
And they got a young girl that works with I guess she works with the stunt team, but she's not actually Toph, to get a previs of how the camera angles are going to be when they're doing earth bending. And it was just amazing. Really, the way it looked. And I'm just so hyped for it. I know everyone's cautious because of the Shyamalan version and the showrunners left to do another, but I'm just like, that's great. We get a live action, and the showrunners are going to make more Avatar animated. So we get more. And I'm just so excited, especially for there's so much, so many great, talented actors and actresses that are getting their shot to shine in this live action. There's a lot of representation in great action, and I just think it's going to rival Star Wars. I really do. I hope, at least.
I don't want to go that far. I mean, I think Avatar as a franchise is like equally as like Star Wars because of the lore.
Yeah. If it's done right. I think.
Yeah, if it's done right, you know. There's also another piece of news. I know, like, so Max, have you heard that there is a new animated Ninja Turtle movie coming out?
Yes. I'm sorry. Someone said that in the chat. They said the trailer's coming out soon.
It's coming out Monday. They show that on the Kids Choice Awards, but I don't watch the Kids Choice Awards anymore.
Yeah.
I don't watch it anymore, but I don't really care for award shows. But they do pull out like trailers and clips for like upcoming movies in like done by Paramount and all that stuff. But they got the new Ninja Turtle show, the Ninja Turtle movie coming out, and they unveiled the cast of the movie. John Cena and John Cena and Seth Rogen's playing Bebop and Rocksteady.
That's cool.
Interesting.
I'm really looking forward to it. So, what TMNT series did any of you watch? Did you watch the old 90s, the 2003, the later 2000s?
For me, it was 2003.
2003.
For me, it was 2012. I've always liked Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
I think my first exposure was the TMNT movie back in 2007. I thought that movie was the best Ninja Turtles movie of them all. Actually, it's really good.
Oh, the CG TMNT in 2007. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to watch that. I actually own it. I have a collector's edition that's in a pizza box with a bandana and everything.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. And I want to watch that one again. I haven't watched that in a long time. Maybe I'll contact CJH, and that might be something he might want to watch.
I think the last time I watched it recently, it was on HBO Max like a couple months ago. I don't know if they took it down or not.
Mm-hmm. But I definitely want to see that. I'm really looking forward to it. I was a little too harsh on the most recent one's animation, the one before this one. But then I saw some clips and it looked fire. Like some clips in the animation. It's just very stylized.
Oh, you mean the newer one? You were harsh. Oh, you're talking about the new one.
Yeah, just on the animation styles. Like, I don't know if I like this animation. You know how sometimes there's like very stylistic, and I'm like, I don't know if I like this. And then I saw some in action stuff, like people on Twitter. And I think I might want to go back and watch that one too.
This one is being directed by he co-directed the Mitchells vs. the Machines.
Yeah.
Jeff Rowe, that's his name.
They work with the people that did Solo, the directors, and they did Across the Spider-Verse. What's their names?
Miles Miller and
Phil Lord and Chris Miller.
Yeah, Phil Lord. Is it that production company sort of?
No, they're taking. I mean, actually look that up real quick. Let's see. It's not really them. It's Seth Rogen's producing it. So he's producing it, but the people who are, it's actually it's a different animation team. It's not actually Sony Animation. It's by Paramount Animation who's doing it.
Let me know if the music is overwhelming this.
Oh no, that's great.
Our voiceovers, y'all.
It's a good beat.
Oh, Rhea.
Very Daft Punk.
No pressure on you if you prefer not to partake. That's fine. But the end of the month, the last Thursday of the month, we are doing the Brian Xbox charity stream where I'm gonna try to match donations. We're gonna give him his Xbox Series S, and then the reason you might be interested is if we can. Zod's, I still got to reach out to him. He's going to try to get Retro Ralph to make an appearance. If you like, do you like Retro Ralph?
Yeah, I talked to him a lot actually, like on Twitter and then like on his live streams. He's really chill. Yeah.
So you don't have to answer here. You decide for yourself. No pressure. But that's good. That should be, if everything comes together, a pretty fire stream to also have Retro Ralph, and then we're gonna do fundraising for Brian's Xbox.
Yeah, I think what really helps those types of streams is having some topics. Not that there was any intention to not have topics, but sometimes having like current like retro news or like news in like the retro gaming adjacent space, like if it's like Nintendo news or like new ports of old games or any like concerns with like, you know, gaming companies and stuff like that. I think those are like topics that are really engaging and that might, you know, kind of like drum up more interest in viewers in the show.
Yeah,
I can help if you want.
Yeah, if you have topics, even if you decide not to make it, if you have topics, whatever you want is fine.
Yeah, I've been meaning to actually collab with Retro Ralph and Ken from Retro Complex on one of our gaming podcast shows, but obviously I've been on sabbatical for a while, so yeah.
So yeah, if you do decide to come, anyone like Ken, I love Ken. Retro Complex
he's wonderful.
Awesome.
Yeah. He was stoked.
So I'll reach out to Zod because Zod's friends with everyone. I'm like, Zod, really? And then I don't know if I've never contacted Retro Ralph. I don't know if I should contact him myself too, or just let Zod. I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, once like if Zod is already like reaching out to Ralph, then what I found is good is like a mini group chat. Like, hey, this is so and so.
Okay.
They're gonna give us the StreamYard instructions and stuff like that. Especially if I have guests that don't know each other or haven't interacted yet, I like to do like a soft intro so that they know who the person is and their background and stuff.
Yeah. If you haven't checked out Retro Ralph, he has some of the highest quality videos on YouTube with his when he went to hunt. But I the last thing I watched of his, he's like, I've kind of got too many machines again. So it's like he goes to hunt for arcade machines. And then
he's super awesome. His content output and quality just like is, you know, goals for sure for a lot of content creators.
Yeah, I can't even. I'm just a fan.
Yeah, it's definitely like inspiring, like awe-inspiring too. So
yeah. So I'm really looking for. When does this new these new courses come out? It's coming up soon, isn't it?
Yes, and I will be more than happy to link Ralph's channel shortly after
sure.
This tournament, or after this section of the tournament.
Yeah, and you in the Blue Jay, it's up to you. You let us know how long you want to play or whatever you want to do. Just let me know about that Tron Uprising, because I definitely want to watch it, and I'm going to wait to watch it live with you. I don't want to watch it ahead of time.
I'll let you know whatever. I just got a little distracted. I didn't know the race was started. I was on my computer for a hot second.
Oh.
But I caught up real quick. Let's see. I never really got these new. Well, and I know they're like are they like separate to buy?
What, the tracks?
These new courses.
Oh, you have to have. You can buy them separate, or if you're part of Nintendo Switch Online Plus Booster Pack, it's free.
I mean, I don't want to try and like sound like I'm upselling you on Nintendo, even though I'm a total shill for Nintendo. Sometimes the way that they try to get you to buy their subscription service is to make it so that you might as well pay for the subscription compared to what you would pay separately for the content the only content that you would actually engage with. So, if that makes sense, like if it's, for example, $25 for the DLC pack, but it's $45 for the year subscription to Nintendo Switch Online, and you get access to everything else, you're like, well, I might as well get the online subscription, and then that's how they win.
I paid for like I think it was $4. The Nintendo, I think that's the only one I ever paid monthly.
Well, isn't it if you play with people that have it, you could play the courses too, though? Anyway.
Yeah. We just went through a couple courses that I'd never seen before, like that Rainbow Road thing.
So as long as you're playing online with friends, it really doesn't matter anyway. You just can't use the characters, I think, right?
True, but like what I've noticed is that although I pay for everything, it's still randomly like picked for me what courses I can select. So that includes the newer ones. I wasn't able to go through the whole list of like of courses to select. I'm not sure if you caught that on screen, but they only gave me so many to choose from, and it just so happened that one of the newer Rainbow Road tracks was part of it. So that kind of sucks, but yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there.
Sure. I haven't really even tried the new stuff yet, the Game Boy. Have you, Rhea?
I haven't either. I've been playing Octopath Traveler 2 a lot. I'm already 40 hours in, and I love it. I know you're not big into JRPGs, but
it's really high quality, I've heard.
Oh yeah, I talk about it all the time on Twitter.
Yeah.
I've heard about Octo Traveler. I've heard about that.
Oh yeah, Octopath Traveler, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I've been getting into Sonic Frontiers myself.
That's awesome.
Because that game is really addictive once you get hooked into it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
On my PlayStation 5.
We can do like let's see, we could do like at least like 3 races.
Okay, cool.
After this.
Oh, Rhea's got the crown. We got to catch up. Look at that.
How did that happen?
What do you mean, how did that happen?
She's just too good at the game.
Yeah. Zeno, you should get a Switch. Yeah.
Is this like an endless? I thought it was like a 4 race tournament. It's just like an endless tournament.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
The online tournament. Is this like a 4 race tournament, or is this something different?
Yeah, I set it up for a 4 race tournament.
Oh, okay.
And we're just restarting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do like 3 more races and it'll be done.
Sure. Well, it's probably going to take us close to 2-hour mark. That's a good place to end anyway.
Yeah.
Hey Ray, if you're ever up for, even if it's not on stream, if you want to play Crash Team Racing, I think I have that for the Switch. I don't know if you.
That would be awesome. Do you want to play that after this?
No, I have to find my cart because my cart is in. You sound like me trying to wake up. You sound like me trying to wake up for the stream.
That's me. I need that obnoxious Apple ringtone to wake me up, or else I'll sleep like a brick.
Yeah.
That's my phone. I thought that was my phone.
Even if it's not on a stream, I want to get Crash Team Racing.
Yeah, I know John is a fan of that one as well, so I'm down to play that with both of y'all if you're both available, or if it's just you, that's fine too.
Sure.
Oh, I did download Metroid Prime. I do plan on getting the physical edition, but they're gonna do reprints, so I don't really have.
Oh, they are doing reprints. Okay.
Yes, yeah, there was an announcement.
I wasn't sure if I should go to Play Asia. It's like 41 right now.
Nah, not really a need. I know some people were super reactive and headed to Play Asia, but that was before the announcement. So either way, it's gonna pop up in stores again.
Yeah,
so.
I've decided I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get that one because it's not just upscaled, it's remastered.
Yeah, the reason I bring it up is because I was contemplating okay, if I'm feeling up to it, maybe I'll play that on stream. But I'm just debating on if it'll win exactly.
Yeah.
So
let us know. I'll help mod and everything in your stream. So
thank you so much.
So you feel comfortable. I want you to feel comfortable if you decide to do more content again. But have you ever played Metroid Prime?
No, it'll be a blind playthrough. It'll be fun
my
if folks in the audience are like,
"Whoa!"
Oh, that's my fire alarm. I'm gonna mute that.
Oh, okay. I hope you're okay, Ray. Take care of yourself there.
That sounded kind of scary a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
Well, fire alarms could go off for various reasons. I just hope she's all right.
Yeah.
But I am jealous of her to go through Metroid Prime first as a blind playthrough without ever playing the first version.
The remaster you're talking about, yeah?
Yeah. Did you ever play that, Blue Jay?
Metroid? No. I never played Metroid Prime.
Okay.
I'm kind of selective. I like Nintendo. And I'm glad, I'm grateful that you got I appreciate that you gave me the Switch. I love the Switch a lot. But I'm I think I'm kind of I'm not into Nintendo as much, to be honest. But I still like the games though.
I understand.
I think, I like Mario. I like Mario.
I hope she's all right. Communication error. So we'll just wait, make sure she's okay. Okay, Cal, calm down though, because they're here to play nerd stuff. We don't want to. Okay.
Sorry that I don't have a Switch myself.
You really need to apologize for not owning a system.
I mean, I'm on a PlayStation system. That's the problem. Got myself a PlayStation 5. Yeah.
Well, Taladia, I have one too. You just you'll have to DM me the your details.
Sure. Like whatever game you have, I'll be down to play. I'm a fighting game person. I got Injustice 2. I've got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
We're just gonna stay. That'll probably be the end of the racing. We just want to make sure Rhea's okay. So, the fire alarm. If I need to, I could end the stream and we'll just I'll give you guys an update if we need to. What do you think, Blue Jay?
We'll
give it another minute or two, and then if she's not coming back, we'll end the stream, and then I'll keep in touch, make sure she's all right.
Yeah, just give it a minute or two. I am getting a little tired now, but I thank you, Max, for the appreciation stream. I really do dig it. I really do. I love it.
Oh God, I'm very happy for you, man. I think you have a lot of I hope you have a lot of good content to come out. I'm definitely looking forward to what you do with your new mic, and you got great ideas, lots of fun.
I think I'm still in this race.
You're still in it?
Yeah, I'm still in the race, and you're in it too. You just left. Never mind. I've been disconnected.
Yeah.
That's all good.
All right. So everyone just be positive. I think it could be anything. I'll let you guys know if she's all right. I think we'll end the stream though, because I don't want to have pressure on her if she's dealing with, if she has an alarm, she's got to take care of that.
Yeah, she gotta just worry about just anything.
Yeah, so we'll end the stream. Have a good night, everyone. Spread love. There's lots of things to be happy about, and we'll talk to you real soon.
All right.